Let us bring our next defendant on the stand. And our next defendant shall be Miss Reimu Ando. Alright, Miss Reimu, it says here that you are accused of replacing everyone's Discord icons with baby photos. And it says, in the dead of the night, Reimu snuck into the server and swapped everyone's profile pictures with embarrassing baby photos she mysteriously acquired. All livers and management woke up to chaos. The livers were horrified and Reimu just laughed as she sipped her coffee. Miss Ando, how do you plead?
Innocent!
You plead innocent? Alright, we have our prosecutor, Petra Gurin, here today to see if this is true. She has some evidence against
This is slander.
you. She has some evidence against you, but I want to hear why you are innocent, Miss Ando. Go ahead.
First of all, I don't drink coffee.
You don't drink coffee?
I give all the
Okay.
coffee from the underworld to everybody that I've met before. I don't even like coffee. Everybody knows it because everybody shames me because I'm Colombian. The proof is out there. Second of all, I hate children. How the hell would I get those photos?
Okay, so you plead innocent, correct? You are innocent. Okay. So, Miss Petra Gurin, you have submitted some evidence. Would you like me to bring them up, Miss Gurin?
Hello, Your Honor. Yes. In fact, I would actually like to start by discussing a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Miss Endo, you just mentioned that you don't drink coffee. However,
Yeah.
I seem to have heard a story from many other livers that while you were in Japan, you would order coffee specifically to say that it's not as good as Colombian coffee that you have had in the past. Despite not even liking coffee, you would order it in Japan again and again and again, simply to be able to say, yep, the coffee in Colombia is better. Can you please explain why, in your very first statement, you already lied?
Oh, sorry, I should pick a different laugh. Well, I didn't lie. I said I don't like coffee.
You said, and I clearly remember, you said, I don't drink coffee.
Do you record myself saying that? If you didn't record it, why are you lying to me saying that
I
I
believe
lied?
it doesn't
I
matter
love
if-
coffee.
It doesn't matter if I recorded it or not, because I know
It matters. Bring proof.
the jury remembers, and that's all that matters here.
Miss
Anyway.
Rosemi-sama. I mean, Miss Jury?
You shall refer to me as Your Honor, and you will be good to remember that.
Miss Sexy Honor.
Objection!
Remember?
Objection! She's
You remember, I
using
didn't say
her
that.
beauty and her sexiness to try and woo the judge.
Oh, it's working on you too.
Objection!
Isn't it? I never said
Objection!
that.
The judge shall not be seduced or whatever that you were trying to do, Miss Ando. This shall not
I'm
happen.
not trying
Alright.
to do anything.
Okay, back to the prosecutor. Miss Gurin, go ahead.
Oh yes. I would like to bring your attention, members of the jury, to evidence A.
Evidence A. Here we have it. It seems to say... What is it, Miss Gurin?
Oh,
That's right. In a
that is so
screenshot
fake.
that you sent to somebody who does not
Oh,
want
that
to
is
be
so
named.
fake.
In the back of a screenshot of your computer that you sent to one of your friends, we identified a folder called Top Secret Baby Dirt. Would you care to explain the contents of this folder, please, Miss Endo?
I don't even know the content because that's not my PC and everybody knows it. Why? My wallpaper is of you and me. It's always been that. Everybody knows it. I've shown my wallpaper before. You know my wallpaper. It's the Christmas date that we had last year. That's not my PC.
Your Honor,
That's my proof.
she makes a good
I
point.
recently upgraded to the song we sang together. It's always been us. It's
Your
never
Honor,
changed.
she makes a very good
She
point.
makes a good point. Okay.
In that
Yes.
case, please show evidence B.
Exhibit B.
Here we have a photo of Millie Parfait's Discord icon from this morning at 3:32 a.m. This is a photo that was sent to us by multiple people who are friends with Millie Parfait on Discord, so we know that it is real. Would you care to explain this? Well, actually, no. I'll explain it. Clearly, we can see that her face has been replaced by that of a baby who looks extremely like her. Where did this photo come from? if not
I don't
from
know,
the top
ask Millie.
secret baby dirt folder?
Ask Millie. She's always doing some weird ass shit when I'm not even awake. Everybody knows
alright,
I'm from
special-
Etheria. I know better than anybody. That's Millie Parfait.
Order,
She shouldn't
order.
even be used as evidence.
For this special occasion, we will allow Millie Parfait. So let us see if she is here in the jury
I
or
am
in
so
the.
fucked.
Is she here? Millie Parfait, are you here? If you are, please type in the jury box chat. Is this really a picture of you as a baby and was it changed against your will? She says goo goo gaga!
Etheria wants me dead. They shouldn't even be allowed in the same court. I have like restriction order against them. They shouldn't even be able to happen in the first place.
Your Honor, we can clearly see that Reimu Endo is in some sort of dispute with Millie Parfait, and is that not enough of a reason to change her icon into a baby? Reimu, you earlier stated that you hated babies and children. Does this not seem to suggest that because she does not like children, she changed the photo of Millie Parfait, who she is in an argument with, into that?
No.
Of a baby.
How would I ever change her icon if I have a restriction order against Etheria? I wouldn't even be physically able to do that.
You are very smart, Reimu. I know that. You probably just hacked into their Discord or something.
I have to pick a struggle, pretty or smart.
You have both. You are really, really awesome.
See, if I'm so awesome, why would I even have to do that?
We
Doesn't
shall
make any
now
sense.
consult with the jury to see if you're innocent or guilty, Miss Ando. So let us see what the jury has to say.
Wait. Can
This
I
is
please
so
have one
rigged.
final statement?
We have one final
Yeah.
statement. Go ahead,
Members
Miss
of the
Gurn.
jury, as somebody who is often mistaken for a baby when I'm not, and have been called the world's ugliest baby many times, please understand the weight of this crime. It is not just changing that somebody's icon to that of a baby. This is clear defamation. Please understand
my
the weight of this
character.
crime that Reimu Endo has committed, everybody.
Defamation against me?
Thank you very
But
much.
it's fine,
Alright.
I understand.
People of the jury, is Reimu Ando guilty or innocent?
I'm in. What the fuck? Why am I losing? I didn't do anything.
The jury has come to a conclusion. Miss Ando, you are found guilty! People of the jury, what would be a good sentence for Miss Reimu Ando? You shall post a picture on Twitter or X saying, I am guilty in very cute handwriting. I look forward to seeing it, Miss Ando.
Do I dedicate it to somebody in specific?
You can do it to me,
Dedicate
or,
it to
or you
you.
can do it to me or Miss Gurn, really, but...
No, you're the reason why I'm guilty.
Mr. Vanta Crowbringer, it says that you are accused of trapping everyone in an unending Uno game. It says here that Vanta invited everyone for a quick, friendly Uno round. Little did they know, he'd rigged the deck with infinite +4 cards and made special house rules that looped forever. 3 days later, they were still stuck, eyes hollow, shouting, Uno with no escape. Mr. Vanta, how do you plead?
Miss ROSEMI, judge, and I stand here today before the judge and the jury to say that I am indeed innocent. I am not guilty of any of the charges being pressed against me.
All right, did you not invite everyone to an unending Uno game?
I did not invite everyone to an unending Uno game. I don't even know how to play Uno.
You don't know how to play. Okay, very interesting. That is quite a statement. Fortunately, we have our prosecutor, Mr. Shuyamino, here today to see if this is real or not. He has a few evidence that might state otherwise. Mr. Yamino, the floor is yours.
What should I call you, Mr. Bringer?
Sure, of course.
Well, let's just get the evidence. Let the evidence speak for itself.
Okay. Exhibit A is now presented to the jury.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Do you see what I see?
I seem to see some type of hand, some Uno hand that is only +4. There's no other normal Uno cards. No red, no blue, no yellow. Only +4 cards.
What is the mindset of a person who'd have this kind of hand?
I don't know. This must be quite diabolical by nature.
Well, let's see, Mr. Bringer. What is your opinion on seeing this. Do you recognize anything? Does it ring any bells?
Not as far as I'm concerned. Personally, I haven't touched an Uno card in months. I can't remember the last time I played Uno. And even then, I don't remember the rules. So I don't even know how someone would acquire a hand like this. I think they would have to play very intentionally to do so. Not that they were in a rigged Uno game. I wouldn't even have any idea how to set that up.
I see. Well, let us get the second evidence.
Exhibit B is presented to the jury, a screenshot.
I would like to read this also out loud for the people.
Please go ahead.
Willie, today at 4 a.m., please, Vanta, let us go home. Vantacrow, this must be you, replying, no, Uno. Does this ring any bells?
What I have to say in my defense, first of all, what format is that? Discord profile pictures are in a circle, not in a square. Secondly, that has not been my profile picture since I first joined Discord 2 years ago, pre-debut. So, this image is looking very doctored in my opinion. Everything is AI nowadays. You never know what you can trust on the internet. So, honestly, I'd like to question where you got something like this, where you could have procured information such as this.
But as a Wilsoneer myself, I think Willie:3 is very Wilson.
As the judge, I must agree.
The username just being Vantacrow by itself is also very Vantacrow. I also know that the reason why your Twitter app couldn't fit the whole thing is because you just had too many characters. Therefore, you had to shorten your username. And this might be one of those cases as well of you requiring to shorten your username on Discord as well.
However, Discord has display names and actual ats. So maybe my name was too long for the but not too long for Discord itself. My display name could still be Vantacrowbringer or Mr. Bringer.
This could be any server, any client. It could be something specific just for Uno. It could not even be Discord. I think I see some photos that seem very familiar. 4 a.m. Are you usually awake at 4 a.m., Mr. Bringer?
Yes.
Are others
Maybe
awake at, well, considering it's 4 a.m. your time, this must have been 7 a.m. for Willie:3. Wondering if that time zone advantage causes you to become more willing to let others stay in this Uno game?
Wilson is often up until 7 a.m. I feel like that's remember during the Niji Enchanted streams, he was constantly up at that hour. This wouldn't be abnormal for someone like Wilson. Also, it's just Wilson. Who is he playing Uno with? You have no evidence of anyone else being involved in this so-called endless Uno game that you bring. Honestly, I want to state again to the judge and the jury. Actually, not again. I want to state for the first time that my name is Vantacrowbringer. However, my full name is Vantacrow Innocence Bringer because I am bringing the innocence, and that is me, the innocent.
That's quite a bold statement, Mr. Bringer. But we shall leave this decision up to the jury. Is Mr. Vantacrowbringer guilty or innocent?
What is this? Vod Uno, welcome to the Uno of the Darkness. Nijisanji and Vizalius Bandage. Playing with Vantacrowbringer Yuku Wilson.
Okay, I played it once, and it was the game.
Unsubmitted evidence?
I didn't make that. That was a long time ago.
Order in the court.
A long time ago.
It seems that the people of the jury have come to a conclusion. Mr. Vantacrowbringer, you are hereby found guilty. Your punishment, your service shall be, you shall tweet a compliment to the next quote-unquote defendant.